Bombardment. Yeah, let's go. Let's go do some bombardment here, shall we? We pick these. And we still have a shield here even. So what's our way to get rid of the wasps? Do we go into Mustangs? I think it's fair to go into Mustangs here. I would like to go for like tax on the fangs. But is that actively worth it at all? He doesn't have elite or anything, so we can always outrange them. But I feel they are just too vulnerable to everything else. Nah, we're just going to be adding some Mustangs and throw range on them. These guys didn't do anything last round. I think they need to be sold now. We just throw these back here, throw these back here. We put a tag on them. We could, like, range. Could technically shooting squad here. But I think what we do instead is we just add some extra stanks on that side so we're safe against, like, a bunch of cheeses, honestly. We do get orbitalled and we do get ignited. Okay, well, that's a play. And we do get missiled here. Alright, do we have any marksmen doing something useful? Not yet. They kind of need range here. I think they are locked now. Yeah, you can see them doing damage here. He's going to somewhat run into his own stuff here. We have the Mustangs dealing with the Wasps. This is about to break through, but realistically, does it matter a whole lot? Kinda had our marksman derping out here. And we really don't win by much, but we should be able to keep the shield. Do we even win? Yeah, I think this guy has the health to last the fire. We do keep our shields. That is also pretty important. Yeah, I think the advanced missile device isn't a bad play here. I think this is the round where we up this. You also put some hounds back here, okay. I mean, we can deal with this. We just throw these forward. We definitely now need a range here, or should we go immediately into elite? What's the ranges? Yeah, if we add just a bit of range, we should be fine. So I'm hitting the elite button right here and now. And then in order to distract all of these missiles, how about we just do this? And we do this. And then as a neat little backstep, how about we throw this down here? In that case, I think I'm just going to not do that. And instead have these phoenixes go like here. And we solve that issue with just a quick missile. That wastes all of the missiles. Even the fire missiles. Okay, these are new. We need to deal with that somewhat. But we do get the phoenixes here, and that should allow so much of our units to actually come through. Those missiles are actually pretty bad for performance, I have to admit. And we do get a second tower snipe here in a few moments. Missiles are actually quite good for the opponent. But all in all, we kind of just need more units on the ground. More Mustangs and more marksmen, of course. The Mustangs are, the marksmen are very big now, and they are continuing to just scale out of control. I don't know if I would have won this, however, without the debuffs. So that is a matter of concern. None of this is particularly awesome, I think. I think we use those guys. Just eat a bunch of stuff here. Throw some things in the flank. That can deal with wasps, I would hope. We can't sell those anymore, so how about we level them? And then we should be protecting ourselves against more fire with just some of these. We throw this down. I think it's time to hit the best partner button. And for extra chaff, we... Oh no, let's actually go EMP. Then we show this side like a shield here. Yeah, and I think it's just another missile here. Kinda sucks that I can't level those Mustangs. Although, do I... Yeah, honestly, let's hit this button. Let's hit this button. And just give ourselves some health. Let's give ourselves some range. And throw some speed on as well, yeah. Let's do that. He's going into more waspage. I guess that makes sense. Alright, we have doubled our marksman count. That also deals with these units. And they no longer have any armor on that side, at least. No more misses for this guy. His shield right now is saving us. But I wonder if it's going to save us for long enough. If I'm gonna be honest, because this isn't looking good anymore. We definitely need to scale more marksmen. Because we've now taken a massive amount of damage. The good news is he also hit rapid resupply. We had a bunch of stuff warp in. And we can sell this Phoenix, this Phoenix for no... that has no purpose right now. Yeah, let's go do this. We also get our oil back. To him? I don't know. We definitely need, like... You know what? Let's try breaking through on that side with a Vulcan. It should have all the techs required. I think it's also fair to throw this down. And we should be keeping on leveling those. And then we hit the... where's it? The elite button. And mass recruit. And we get more of these. We once again solve this issue with a missile. I think it's still fine. Do we have like shields here? I don't know. Honestly, this should probably not be at the very front. Now, do we rapid resupply here? Or do we invest in these guys? I don't think that's worth it. Let's just try and do a bit of a maneuver like this in an effort to keep them alive. And then let's hit these upgrade buttons and give this to our biggest marksman. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I don't think this thing's gonna live. No, it is not. Don't tell me I get blasted by abysses out of all the units. This is looking a whole lot like getting blasted by abysses, to be perfectly honest. Interesting, the marksmen don't have a damage. I guess that's why people these days start running double shot instead of what I'm doing, which is apparently losing hard. I guess elite just plain doesn't cut it. GG. Well, it looks like maybe I've been doing a lot of fuss about absolutely nothing all day. Huh? I guess Vulcans aren't that great, but we are going to keep on trying, of course. At the end of the day, I think I need to go with the mainstream here and just equip the good tech instead of the bad tech. Maybe I should have... You know, honestly, maybe the key thing would have been transitioning into melters. Because those definitely do more than enough damage to deal with this. But let's just try out if it's actually as good. We pick double shot, and then we roll with that. Alright, next game.